Hey everyone, it's Jefftastic. I'm just coming on here to show off a new feature I've been working on for the Wandering Newman. The Wandering Newman is a 3D retro-esque collectathon platformer. It has a very heavy emphasis on player movement and environment interaction. This video, I'm going to be showing off a new feature. So, of course, you're able to grab onto ledges, but you're also able to move along them, like so. Now, this isn't anything too crazy, but I also made it so that you can sort of snap along walls, like so. It's a little bit jittery right now, but I think a little bit of camera interpolation, which, by the way, I am reworking the camera system right now, so it's a little stanky, but I feel like with a little bit of interpolation, it'll look fine. But also, you're able to grab onto moving geometry, like this platform over here, and you will perfectly move along with it. So, here's the Wandering Newman with additional collision hitboxes shown. And you can see that there's a bunch of strange lines and shapes in front of Newman. So, I'll go ahead and explain these real quick. The big yellow cylindrical shape is meant to be what primarily determines what is a ledge. The two blue rays that are parallel on the left and right here are essentially what determines whether or not you can keep moving left or right along an edge. And finally, the ray that's shooting out determines whether or not there's a wall there, and is also pretty important in determining what's an actual ledge. So if we go onto here, there's a small bug that the main ray cast for the edge disappears, but it's still active. When I reach along an edge, you can see that the ray goes off the floor, and I can't move right anymore. This box here actually represents the anchor, which keeps the player hooked onto the geometry. It's a bit tricky to explain. So, the anchor will follow along with the platform, since the anchor is a child of the platform. So, it pretty much inherits all of its positional data. And, I reparent the player under the anchor while the player is grabbing a ledge. And it lets me pretty easily and with little overhead, move the player along a platform. I think I did a pretty decent job with this implementation. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it so far, and I hope to bring more updates soon. So, stay tuned. Bye-bye.